Whoa. Why did Salverson just move like that randomly? I think it's because I put it on repeat. All right. Happy Wednesday. We made it to hump day. We did it. We're happy about it. Made it past Tuesday. And you know what midnight means? Friday Eve. I have to make a little transition for Friday Eve because it is a fantastic time of the week. How's it going, everybody? I am Scott V. Adrian, in case you are new here. Why? Where have you been? Don't worry about it. Happy to have you. Yeah, I am the owner, founder, and all-around maker of Orbem Order. What is Orbem Order? What a weird name. Orbem Order is a trademark business. And it's mainly trademarked as Orbem Order because I couldn't get Orbem. Orbem is a German sexting egg company. AI egg sexting company. They have a product that allows chicken farmers to efficiently and instantly sex a chicken egg. So you know if it's, you know, a cock or a hen, I guess. Which, you know, at scale could be very helpful, I'm assuming, in the chicken farming business. No, they are not sponsoring me. We just share a name in Orbem. But I don't hold it against them. I did trademark Orbem Order, and it is kind of an umbrella for a lot of things. For the main reason why you're here is I am making a WordPress-based game engine. Now, what does that mean? OrbemOrder.com is a WordPress website. Now, it's a WordPress website developed by me. I am a WordPress programmer. For those of you who think they understand what WordPress developing is, take it one step back, one step deeper. I am a WordPress programmer. WordPress developers use third-party themes, plugins to create websites. And they can go very advanced in the actual website's functionality just using third-party integrations. Because WordPress is one of the most widely used content management systems, it has a million plugins out there. And there are very smart developers creating these open source plugins that allow you to do whatever you want with your website. Now, what happens when you want something very specific and custom for your website? Then you need a programmer. You need somebody that will create a custom theme, meaning from the ground up, your website is developed by a programmer, a website programmer. And WordPress is a very specific content management system, so you need a WordPress programmer specifically. I mean, you don't, but if you want a good, efficient, optimized, and well solution architect website solution for your website, then you need a WordPress programmer. And that's where I come in. I have worked with mainly only enterprise level WordPress sites. I used to work for Disney, Universal, Warner Brothers. Those are the big three, the studios. Made my rounds, worked on Harry Potter websites, Worked on the Carrie Underwood website for Universal, their media label, their music label, and for Disney, I built DisneySyncLink.com and worked on a million other Disney projects. That's just one that was very specific to me. And yeah, those were all WordPress-based jobs. So, if you don't know what WordPress is yet, take a look at the admin. This is WordPress. This is a very custom WordPress that I built. I developed a specific plugin. And that's where the whole game engine thing comes into play. This is the Orbem game engine. This is the OGE. Specifically, the world's first WordPress-based video game engine. And no, you don't need a WordPress-based game engine to build a video game and put it on your website. You don't even need a WordPress-based game engine to build a video game and put it on your WordPress website. You can iframe in whatever you want onto your website. Any browser-based game development system. I am not a game developer. I am a website programmer. So this is my first time dabbling in game development. Now, that means that I am developing a RPG video game specifically focused on website development. So this is integrated directly into my website, meaning I have a custom WordPress plugin, the OGE, that gives me this nice amount of menu items and lets me add items, lets me add areas, and lets me define some global things like the starting area. This is the first place. This is the actual page that your game runs on. So you select the page you want, and then you end up with this Orbem.order.com, escape to Orbem. You end up with one page on your website that is a video game, right? And you use no code, but specifically all the configuration options that I have created in order to build a pixel art RPG game. I mean, it doesn't have to be pixel art, but the style of game you can create using this game engine is very reminiscent of like an old Pokemon game or whatever. You can have very high quality graphics, it's fine, and you can have really good animations in there. I let you do whatever you want with the assets, but the fundamentals are walking around, interacting, missions, fighting, bosses, mini games, all that kind of stuff. That is all available to you. Introduction videos as well. This is my video for the Orbem, Escape to Orbem video game. And you can put whatever video you want when somebody starts the game for the first time. I'll go ahead and skip. And look, I even have an intro video of my hands playing with today's sponsor, Flex Keys. What are Flex Keys? Do you like having agile and dexterous fingers? Interested? Are you a programmer? Do you type all day? Feeling a little tired? Your fingers feeling a little sore? That means you're not working them out enough on the side. You see, if you just start jumping in and programming all cold, you will cramp, you will get sore, and you will get fatigued. But if you're fucking around all day with some Flex Keys, which are very addicting, they warm up your fingers. Also good for musicians. You'll see I've been using them all day, so I can do this now. See what I mean? I have never played piano one day in my life, and now I can do that. Also, if you're, anything that involves grip strength, rock climbing, sure, flex keys. Use these keys. They flex your fingers. Start flexing today is my point. And yeah, you want to get your very own pair of flex keys, go ahead and go to flexkeys.store, flexkeys.shop, or go to the orbemortar.com/shop or orbem.shop for the people that are feeling lazy. And you can get them in all these colors. Get freaky with it. You know what I mean? You like green and blue? Fucking cool, man. You have a favorite sports team that has one of these color combinations? Hey, you know what I really like? I like the Denver Broncos. I know, embarrassing. But if I wanted to, I could have flex keys in my favorite team's color. So, go ahead. Support the channel. Support a video game engine. Support Orbem Mortar in general. And all of the shit that comes with it. Including music. But you haven't even heard the best part. I know this is a very long intro, but nobody's here. If you actually are interested in what Escape to Orbem is all about, which is this, by the way. I'm in dev mode right now. Escape to Orbem is based off of a sci-fi fantasy novel series. I know. It's just inception of levels, peeling onion layers back and back and back, right? There's so much involved here. But look. He's a scientist in an office. It's a little weird, right? Where the hell did Carol go? Boop. Carol, where'd you go? Sorry, I got distracted by Carol missing. Wait, did she already walk by me and I wasn't paying attention? Oh, she did. Good, good, good. I thought she disappeared. Hey, yes I am. What up? Welcome back, my friend. Welcome to the party. I'm giving a long-winded intro. This video game is based off a sci-fi fantasy novel. Which novel? The Harmonian Chronicles. 2 books out now. 4 books will be the entire series, so 2 books are on the way. I am currently writing book 3, if you can imagine. Here, I'll give you a sneak peek. Here's book 3. So, if you slow that down, you could read a little bit of it. Now, Orbem is book 1. That is what the entire company is based off of. Well, at least the name and a lot of its universe. So, Orbem is the universe that the sci-fi fantasy novel is based in. So, Orbem, escape to Orbem. You are escaping to Orbem. Meaning, you're a bunch of people from Earth escaping to a fantasy universe. Yes! And you're scientists! So that must be weird. So the video game follows the story. And if you're interested in either one, you'll want to interact with both. So that's it. I've been doing a lot of work off stream just because I want to make some good progress and get this damn demo done. Ugh. And yeah, I did fix the problem with the walking away shit. Yeah, okay, I'm stuck. And look, you see, I continue the game, and apparently nothing changed. So, finish the game. Now is that intro gonna start every time I refresh the page? Oh shit. Okay, well, that's fine. I need it. That's not fine. If it's a cutscene, I should be able to not. Maybe it's fine. It's probably fine. I guess it would be a little weird if you walked, you know, you went up here, and then you went back down and you hit the cutscene again. No, that couldn't happen because once you hit it, it goes away. But if you refresh the page, you can start it again. Okay, whatever. Anyways, I fixed the whole walking after talking thing. I also turned off the text-to-speech because I don't want to get charged anymore for using the Google Text-to-Speech API. Because I don't really listen to it anyways. So, the one bug I have not fixed is the fact that when you close the explainer menu, it doesn't automatically start the cutscene. So, I will do that next because that's annoying. But this works now. As you can see, he's talking. We can skip to the end using the action key. And when he's done talking, he will turn into a broken image and walk up. And then his image will come back when he walks to the right. And there you have it. We got that working. And he should go way the fuck off screen. Okay, good. So now if I wanted to follow him, I would go over here. Doop. And that takes me to a whole new world. Not a whole new world. It's actually just his office. It's just a massive office because he's like the richest man in the world. Tech billionaire. Hey, what's this room? Nothing yet. Then we have this, which I don't know what that is. What is that? What did I put? Wait, what? Ah! Well, I figured out one issue. I need to update this list when you go to a new area. I forgot about that. Technically, oh, that's right. I updated the image and I got rid of the table because I'm going to add the table as a item. Okay, that's fine. That's a foreground item. Oh, fuck. So, let's go ahead and restart and let's get the whole bullshit fixed about the closing thing. So I have an idea of why that's happening. Because the explainer has a new spacebar event that closes it. Now, I believe that spacebar is also fucking with the cutscene. So let's see what that means. That's character hit. That's more weapon shit. This is the end. This is the spacebar event that actually starts the cutscene, and that only comes if allow hit. Is false. Okay. I wonder if that's the problem. Let's double check that. Here we go. Close explainer. Oh, that might be it. Because I'm allowing hit. No. Yes. Basically, I need to allow hit. Okay. I get it. Okay. Let's just get rid of this in general. I don't think I need that, to be honest. I mean, if you punch when you close the explainer, then you punch. Because I think that is the close part is fucking with the other one. Because I'm assuming that this is sooner than the cutscene one, so. Hey, you know what we haven't done in a while, everybody? And something that Wednesday deserves. Let's cap off this night well. Excuse me. Just went through a whole bunch of different scenes. Alright, we're back. Cheers, everybody. Hey, happy Wednesday. It's not Friday, but we're getting there. Alright. I think this will work. I'm not even gonna fucking test it. I'm pushing this shit up. We're going live, people. Boo! And I don't give a fuck. Hear it? I got a lot of shit open. Ho ho ho. Oh my god, one of these weeks we're gonna just have to spend an entire week building assets. I know. I could just go into Fiverr, hire somebody, and just have them make all my game assets. And then I could just continue making the game engine. But I am a control freak when it comes to shit in my head, unfortunately. So I don't want to both hate somebody, fight with somebody, and pay somebody to get frustrated with me. So we'll continue on this lonely path that I have chosen. Okay, so that's going live. Oh, another thing that we need to do. I am going to voice over the main character, Graham. All of his cutscenes will be me. I will be using my Graham voice. Hello, it is me, Graham. I am a professional voice actor who has never done it before, so I think it'll work out. I also want to do some old man voices. It's me, it's my favorite. I am the old man. You know what I mean? I'm Dumbledore. It is I, Orbem. So I'll be able to use my old man voice. But I'm only going to be doing one character, or only those couple characters. I don't want to embarrass myself with horrible accents, and most of the characters have them, so that will not work. I might be able to get away with doing Salverson's voice too, the CEO, but I kind of want him to have, like, I don't know, a more commanding voice. It is I, Salverson, and I sound too much like Graham, because I don't know how to do that many different voices. Yeah, so that probably won't work. But I know people, and I can hire other people. That is definitely going to be the last thing I do, though, because I'll need to define all of the dialogue first and do it in batches. But why don't we restart the game? Let's see if the code pushed. And see if I'm able to actually start the cutscene right when I close the explainer. Because I was able to get the, yes, Flex Keys. Don't forget about today's sponsor. Flex Keys. Let's try it out. So I did get this to work. I lied. I thought I got that to work. Well, we got to fix that too. All right, let's try this out. Cool, that closes. And let's do you. Okay, that didn't work like I thought it would. Looks like we're gonna have to jump into the old local. So one thing that I did do also off stream is I pulled down all of the production assets and database to the local. So you'll notice that local looks exactly the same as production, and that makes it a lot easier. I was having an issue troubleshooting the whole walking scene. So now you won't be able to tell if I'm in local or not, unless you pay attention to the URL. Okay. So first off, let's figure out what the fuck's going on. Because obviously, it doesn't seem to be the issue that I thought it was. Maybe it was though. Let's see. Maybe the code just didn't push yet. Oh, fuck off, mate. Oh, I really need to add a skip button, which I did do already, didn't I? I thought I did that actually. Let's go to cutscenes. No, I want to be locally though. Shit. Well, if I did, I deleted it because I overrode everything in my local. Okay, never mind. We'll find that out later. So let's see if we got any errors. Alright, so dupe. Well, first off, that worked. So maybe it was the whole shit. And then here, close that. And then here, talk. Okay. No, I think that was it. I think the code just hasn't pushed yet. So that fixed it. Great. Bug solved. I guess we'll do a little bit of this if it works. Let's see if we can get some fireworks in the background. Yeah, let's go. Bug squashed. Fantastic. We need to find a new bug. You know what does bug me? Pun intended. Why is his up not being used when he walks up? Let's find out if it uses the up image. Doesn't seem like it is. What is it using? What is it using? Down. He's walking up, but it's using the down image. And I'm mewing. Okay, well, there's a bug. I definitely don't want to be using the wrong image. Is that the same thing with Carol? Carol, are you also using the wrong image? Let's follow you. So now she's using down. Why is she using down right now? Yeah, see, she's kind of going up at an angle. And she... Oh shit, I forgot he's on repeat. I gotta turn that off. Huh. Huh. Motherfucker. Okay. Up is down. Left is right. I have no idea why. Let's figure that out. So there is a move NPC function. And in here we do have the whole determine what direction they're facing. So we have the move direction, which should determine the image.
So, knowing that, it appears that the direction is incorrect. I sound like Dumbledore from the first movie of Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Not the other one. Did you put your name in the goblet of fire? Alright, well, we can guess why it's down. That is the default. Which is basically like me facing forward, so that makes sense. Okay, well, that means that none of this is working. And it's just defaulting. Okay. That means that the directions are wrong that I am sending, I guess. Well, let's figure it out. Why don't we? This might be a little bit hard because we have a couple guys moving at the same time. No, I did not want to do that. Let's see. So we definitely need A and B position Y. I mean, let's at least see these. Meh. Let's not do this. Let's go back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh. Right. Let's go back to move NPC. Wow, now, 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 now. So we don't need the cutscene name anymore. That's working fine. Boop. So we go blah 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 blah. Beep. Okay. So path array position left. Path array position top. Next position. Okay. Interesting. Well, those definitely have to exist. Then why, oh why, would it not work? Because I already know what the positions are. But that would mean... That's confusing, actually. Because... Y and Y, starting and next. It's definitely more or less. So it has to be one of those. And then left and right can override it. So that means that A and B are wrong for the Y position for some reason. Even though A, if A is less than B, then you're going up. Wait. No. If A is less than B, so that's current position and next position. If current position is less than the next position, then that's down. Have I been doing this wrong the whole time? Right? Because if the next position is greater when you move... Do I have this backwards, actually? Let me check. Let me just make sure. Style, top left, path, array. That's interesting, actually. What is this? This is... Move NPC. Apparently. Oh. So this is if it's just a direct move. Like there's no path. It just goes one place, I think. That's fine, I guess. So that's just like his path and then the path array. Either way, it's blop and then blop. So let me double check where I'm using regulate transition speed. Here. This is move enemy. And we have A and then B. So B is definitely where it's going. And in the case of Y, up and down, definitely it's the other way around. If A is greater than, because when it's greater, that means it's lower. That means you're going down. Vice versa this. I don't know how I got away with doing... You know what? I think I got away with it because I've never used real assets. I used all the same image. So, hey, good find. Every now and then, I'll go back to streams and hear the random songs I play. Alright, let's give this a shot. Go. Where am I? Where is he? Oh, good. Go, 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 go. Move. And go up. Go up for realsy. Yay! He's using the up image. And the right image. No! Now he's using the wrong image for the right. Oh, shit. Okay. Welp. That's not good. Interesting. So if A is... I mean, this was working before, but... Okay, so if A is less than B, he's going right. Correct. If A is greater than B, he's going left. Also correct. So, for some reason, I mean, it doesn't have to be right or left, but let's double check what image is showing. That would help.
Greatly, and then let's add a skip button to all the cutscenes with the videos.
Alright, come on, let's go. Shut up. Go away. Hate you, bitch. Bitch, bitch, dirty bitch. Alright, let's double check his images as he walks his merry ass. So it should go right once he goes up. But, go! So he's using up, and then he's using down. Another one of those, eh? It's highly possible he is actually going down. I was not very accurate, but sorry. I just thought of a super genius idea. So, not only should I check if you're going up, because this is an if-else, right? So only one's going to win. Because you can't show two images at the same time, right? But I think there should be some additional logic here. If, you know, they're going down and to the right, then I think that I should also check which one is greater. Because if right is greater, like the distance between right is greater than down, then I think it'd make more sense if they are facing right when they're walking. So, fuck, how am I going to do that? Okay. So it comes down to this. I need to know, first off, if left or right is bigger. So let's do the diff. We need a diff for each one now. The diff distance is not the same as what I'm talking about. That's like literally the difference that, you know, from point A to point B. Oh, no. So let's do const y diff equals it's just aim. Well, I need to know which one is bigger, and then I need to subtract. Guess I could do the whole hypot again, but I kind of forget how this works. So this is that minus that, starting and ending position. Let's just do this, I guess. So this is y diff, x diff. So we got these two now. So whichever one is greater. Well, I guess I don't have to minus them. I can add them together, right? Because if 1,000 to 2,000 is, the distance is going to be 1,000, but together they're 3,000. And then if you start at 3,000 and then go to 1,000, that'd be 4,000. So the distance is greater. Is that solid logic? If your starting position's 5,000 and you're, oh, I think that's why it's wrong. Yeah, and you're going to 4,500, then that's 9,500 if you add them together, which is not farther. Okay, no. I'm doing it wrong. It's got to be minus. So the problem is if you're starting at 1,000 and you're going to 3,000, then 1,000 minus 3,000 is negative 2,000, which is small. Alright, let's let someone smarter determine this. I need to know the diff of each of these, but I don't know which A or B will be larger, so I don't want a negative number. I hate when I forget to put the shit. ABS? Alright, well, they figured out the math already, so I'm guessing that's right. Math.abs. Coolio. Guessing that's absolute figure. Okay, so here's how it goes. If that and y is greater than, y diff is greater than x diff, then it's up. If that and y diff is greater than x diff, great. And vice versa. If that and x diff is greater than y diff, great. X. There we go. Oh, fuck you. Alright. This should work. Math. My keyboard is not big enough. I'm going to bring the 88 key in. Not now, but I'm going to. Okay, let's see if this works. This might not be the problem, but whatever. It seems like a logical thing that could be the problem. So, let's give it a shot. Fuck! I need to add that skip button next. All right, let's try it out. Doop ba ba doop ba boo ba ba da ba da ba da ba 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 da 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 ba da ba ba da 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 ba 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 da ba ba da ba. Let's see if he walks to the right correctly. Do 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 do. He does. We win. All right, good. Good logic. Very smart. I like it. And that was my accent. Which one? I don't know. I don't think I could ever play that. Correct. Yeah, I've been playing that one for a really long time. Never turned it into an actual song. And it's just so many finger movements at the same time with weird time. It's just really hard for me to ever play it correctly. Pew! Collected 100 points because I'm the motherfucking best. Don't you motherfucking forget it. Oh, he's on repeat. Yes. And that's fine because he doesn't have that image. But when he goes up, it should come back. Yes. Skip button. So we have a skip button for the intro video. Like the game intro video. So let's figure that out. What? Skip intro video. Yeah, so we need to basically copy this shit everywhere. This is only if you're logged in. I should not only have that if you're logged in. Boom. I think the whole point is, though, that I didn't want people to try to register an account and get that video. So what I should have instead is this should be part of the, like, if you click start game. No. Yeah, maybe I don't give a shit. We'll just play this every time if it exists. But I do have the coordinates thing, so if you don't have a saved game, then it'll play every time. Hey, another incentive to log in. Fucker. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, let's figure this. That was very aggressive. So we need this to be a global thing, which now it would. No, I need it to be though.
So let's actually add this outside
Of the intro video. I want this to be my global skip button. First off, let's go to the style sheet to make sure that it's not inside of something. Skip intro video. It is inside the intro video. So let's just turn this into a general skip button. I will leave it named intro video because I don't give a fuck. And then let's go to skip intro video. Okay, so we already have this. This is only if an intro video exists, which we no longer care. So we'll do this. And instead, we'll just have this. Cool. So, that being said, play start screen music. Oh. Oh my. That's... I guess I need to... Mm-mm. Maybe I don't care about that. Because it will... If it ends, it will also play it. Yeah, fuck it. Okay. Okay, so basically all I'm doing is like removing the video. You know what? Let's do this. There can be both logic. We could do this for both logic. So cool, good, this happens. Got it. Let's add a separate one for the global, which we need this. And yeah, fuck it. I'll just duplicate this shit. And we'll have a fucking wait. Yeah, skip intro video and skip cutscene video. How about that? Double up, double up. Cool, and then we'll copy this, and we'll put this outside of this. Skip any video. Cutscene. Cutscene video.
Oh yes, let me skip this cutscene video. Cutscene video.
Fantastic. Now, I'm actually going to move this to the cutscene logic. Engage cutscene. Thank you very much. I memorized all my functions. Don't worry about it. Not true. Okay, where is the whole video play shit? There is definitely logic that makes me play the video. There's also logic that lets me skip the cutscene, and I will add that here. But I need the video first. So this is start the video, the song. Oh, here we go. Undefined cutscene video. Cutscene video. Okay, so the cutscene video is at the end of this if statement. Oh shit, I forgot I have all this logic for talking. Okay, here we go. This is all video. Shit. So here's the cutscene video itself. We will play it. And then after, we will stop. Fantastic. We will add the skip button now. Skip video cutscene. We will call this cutscene video. Fantastic. Yes. And then we need to close the cutscene. So that means we need to do this. Alright. There we go. So it should pause the video, close the cutscene, do everything that's supposed to happen after the cutscene. And it should be this simple, I'm guessing. Only problem we're gonna have is... Oh, I need to do the allow movement again. Good catch. There we go. Excuse the background noise. Alright, I mean, this should work. Cutscene classes. Yeah. Yeah, because the after cutscene should handle everything else. Alright, I'm gonna just give it a shot. Yeah, and the skip button should be in the same spot. Should be. Ready, set, go. Go. Restart. Oh, yeah, I have to be in the actual. So there's that one. Skip. And then there's this one. Wait. Where's the skip button? Oh no, where's the skip button? I need the skip button. No. Where's the skip button? Oh, I guess I didn't add it. I'm an idiot. That's right, I took it away. Wait, didn't I add it? I never added it. Cool. Let's do that. Why don't we? Where? I mean, it should go in the cutscene HTML, I guess. Oh my god. Let's go back to the cutscene HTML. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I mean, we don't have to add it in the cutscene itself, but I mean, maybe we should. Yeah, let's add it into the cutscene. Where's the whole video shit? How do I tell if it's a video? Video, because I know I put like video true. Here we go, data video true. So if it has a video, I want to add it to this. So wait, where do I add the content? The content? I definitely add the content somewhere. That's the post thumbnail. No, really, where, here's the post. Where's the content? I don't know. Should have it. Has block video. Oh, yeah, that's good to know. Has to be the video block. Oh, wait. Cutscene. No, okay. Has block works without the content. Oh, where's post content? There we go. Here we go. Perfectos. So, then we'll do a good old-fashioned if true equals has video. Then we shall do not that. We shall do this. No. We shall do this. Skip cutscene video. All right. Now we're schmocking. That was my rendition of the random military bugle. Okay, let's see if this works now. Skip. Hey! Thank you, Leo. I appreciate it. I know. That was definitely my wake-up call I gave to myself. Oh, skip button. Yeah! Fucking skip button, dude. Nailed it. Cool. Good. Because that video was actually kind of annoying. Doing pretty good. How you doing, man? Welcome. Welcome to the WordPress show. Yeah, we've been making some good progress. I think I definitely need to make an actual intro video. My Flex Keys video is not what we want to see. And this works. This explainer works. We can get points. Good. We can read signs. Yes. And we can talk to people. We have our cutscene working. And when he's done talking, he walks away and is using the correct images. Carol is safely inside the break room. I think she wants some coffee. That's fine. Go get some coffee. And I can go into the office. Well, the CEO's office. He wants to speak with me. Cool. And that's where we leave off. Great. I think we're actually in a spot where we can finish up the Foresight main area. I actually want to actually, you love to code, you're taking a class, but you're new to the field. Oh, hell yeah. Well, what kind of coding are you getting into? Probably just generic, like random Java, C#. I don't know. What class are you taking? Because I am currently working on a WordPress game engine, which is a weird thing if you know what WordPress is. But I'm a WordPress programmer. It's mostly PHP. It's website programming, so if that's what you're interested in, then this will be very interesting to you. Because we're going to go incognito. And great thing for you is, if you're that interested, you could actually play this right now. You can just go to orbem.games and ignore the SSL error. And you don't even have to register. I made registering optional. C++ Python. Yeah, sure. Sure. All the cool stuff. That's great. So are you doing are you doing game development? Or what are you using C++ for? And then Python, I mean, that's very, you could be a data scientist. You could be running auto email responders. I mean, you can make Python do anything. Wait, what happened to my skip button? All right, I'm gonna have to find that actually. Wait, where the fuck did? Oh shit, I forgot. There's a caching issue. Oh no, I didn't forget. Actually, I haven't pushed the code up to production. My bad. Let's do that. Pushing up that code to production. let's push up this code. Fantastic. Web browsers. Ooh, working on Game Cheat. I like it. Very cool. Game Cheat. Sorry. Yeah. I don't care. Hey, if you care enough to cheat at my game, I consider that a win. While this is the world's first WordPress-based game engine, the Orbem game engine, it there's a reason it's the world's first. It's because nobody really would ever do that. I think it's going to be pretty popular, though. I mean, if you can take your WordPress website, install my plugin, and make your own RPG video game just on the fly, it's kind of fun. Whoop. It'll take you a while to make it, but it will happen. Hell yeah. I like it. Cool, man. Well, good luck. Yeah, if you have any questions about the industry, programming industry in general, or getting jobs, being successful, let me know. I used to work for Disney for a while, and Warner Brothers, and Universal for a bit. I built some Harry Potter websites. I built DisneySyncLink.com. And I worked on other Disney projects, but that was like one I soloed on. And then I also worked on the Carrie Underwood website for the Universal music label. But yeah, besides that, mainly enterprise level, like giant corporation WordPress sites. So I worked with startups, led teams, worked on teams. So if you have any questions about actually working as a career and how to move up in the world and what is most important, ask away, man. I made all the mistakes, so I can tell you what not to do too. That is a fact. Overboard.com / just skip to Orbem. I'm just breaking my own cache. Okay, skip. Start. Oh, skip button. Yeah, well, it's there. It's just poorly styled. I'll have to move it to the bottom right. There we go. I wonder what that sign says. Walk up to the sign and click the action key, spacebar, to focus on it. Items and people with the blank symbol, with the exclamation symbol, can be interacted with. Okay, let's see. So when I walk up to it, yes, I indeed see an interaction symbol. Boop. And look, I focused on it. It's a sign. It says Dr. Carol Wainsbladder, Chief Botanist Biology. So that's who she is. Good to know. And if I keep walking, oh, what was I doing again? Oh, need to grab my stuff. Refer to your mission list to know what needs completing in this area. It says collect your effects. Okay, I will close this. And I'm assuming this is my effects. Hey, look at that. I got 100 points. Fantastic. I know this is a sign because the other one looks like that. And look, little symbol. Ooh, that must be my office. I am fired. I forgot about that. And then I'll keep walking and be like, who the fuck? Oh, I guess I should talk to my boss before I leave for good. Walk up to people and click the action key to speak with them if indicated. Sure. Boop. And there we go. We have a cutscene. Blah, 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 blah. Skip, 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 skip. And he walks away. Wait, where are you going, dude? Oh. Right through a door. Man is powerful. Okay, cool. That's pretty good for the first tutorial shit. But I definitely need to fill this place up with more assets. I can break all these plants. I'm not going to tell anybody. But if they watch the stream, they'll know they can get extra points by breaking all of Carol's plants. Because we fucking hate Carol. Technically, in the book, you don't give a shit about Carol, but she is in the book for 2 seconds. And fuck plants. That's all I'm saying. By the way, if you are interested in what Orbem is in general and you like sci-fi fantasy, check out the Harmonian Chronicles. This is my sci-fi fantasy novel series. Right now, book 1 and 2 are available on Amazon. Paperback, Kindle, audiobook. A great narrator for the audiobook. I'm working on book 3. I'll give you a sneak preview real quick. Here's book 3. In case you wanted to know what's it. But yeah, it's on Kindle Unlimited too. If you have a Kindle Unlimited account, you can just read it whenever you want. But yeah, that's what I'm building the game based off of. It's my novel series. How do you manage memory management? Ooh, for me, when I work on one thing, it takes a while, and when I go to my second thing, I forgot about my first example character. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's a hard one. I forget shit all the time. I constantly go back and be like, oh, who built this? You know, especially how complex this game engine has gotten. I mean, there are thousands of lines of JavaScript, you know, hundreds of lines of HTML and PHP and tons of API REST routes and stuff that I built. So the best thing you could do is inline commenting as much as you fucking can. Pretend that somebody else is going to come into this function and you need them to know what it does, because that's going to be you, right? So inline documentation is the key to any programming. I mean, that will take you from a good developer to a fucking staff programmer, right? A staff engineer. Like you will immediately jump up a rung in the world of programming, because people will see your code during, you know, peer reviews and during merge requests, and they will immediately know, wow, I understand this code, I know what this function is doing. You see, I have a lot of inline comments just on random lines because I want to know what it's doing. Every function needs commenting, parameters, typing. I mean, these days with TypeScript and everything, you're gonna have a bunch of that. I've obviously gotten lazy and not done that 100%, and I pay for it. If you ever watch my streams in the past, you'll see I pay for it by not understanding how the fuck to configure anything. But yeah, documentation is the only way. And I'll let you know on a secret. Stream all of your development. That helps a lot. I have definitely gone back maybe 3 or 4 times into my own streams and looked back at what I was doing. Like, wait, what was I doing? What was I working on? Yeah, definitely follow that one at least. I mean, in general, all of your future career, you should be focusing on inline documentation. A lot of times people will be like, oh yes, build me another Confluence doc or another Google Sheet and make sure that we have all this documentation on every... No, it's such a waste of time, dude. The people that are reading these documentations, they're developers. You know, I mean, product managers and stuff like that want to understand things too. And that's fine. And you can go high level in actual documentation, like paperwork for people. But the documentation that matters the most are the programmers reading the documentation, new developers coming in. So having it inline your code when they're trying to solve a bug for the first time, dude, hand over fist, 1,000,000 times more valuable. Do it. But yeah, if it's just for your own projects, stream it. Video evidence. And stream it to YouTube so you don't have to store all the videos. YouTube's VOD system is great. Twitch, not so much. I'm also on Twitch, by the way, but currently it's just, it's cool for people coming in and watching the stream and talking, but their VOD system is shit. And they expire, pretty quickly. Like 7 days, you lose it. Yeah. So sometimes I get to the point where I am just like, okay, I programmed what I need to program for this, and now I need to actually like build the level out. But let's get the style for this correct, because right now it is bottom 3 rem, but for some reason it's all the way up there. That makes me think that the height and the video are two different things. Yeah, see, the height of this and the video height are not in sync. So what I would have to do... It does say 100 vertical height. But you see, that doesn't move at all. This doesn't move at all. I'm guessing because it's fixed. So, it is weird though, because it has bottom 3. Yeah, I guess it's just... Well, let's see. Height 100%. Well, that's the actual button height. Let's do this. Height 100%. Oh, shit. Yeah, see, the height 100% doesn't care. It's still just 300. You'd think that vertical height would actually be correct, but I'm guessing the container itself won't allow that. All right. Well, how do we solve this? This is a styling conundrum. What if we change this from fixed to absolute? Doesn't seem like it cares. Relative. No, just kidding. Okay. Fixed. Yeah, it just seems like it's relative to the actual bottom is unset. Oh, it must be because this is also position fixed. Ah, max height 300. Wah, wah, wah. I figured it out. All right, let's just do that then real quick. Max height. M becomes before P. Max height equals 100%. All right. That should override it now. Yeah, join the Discord, Leo, if you're interested in, chatting more while I'm not streaming on web development, programming, writing, music, 3D printing. Why not? We do all of that. And if you're really into programming, get your flex keys, man. Because there's nothing better than having agile and dexterous fingers. And for somebody who plays piano and types all day, you need fast, agile, mobile, and amazing fingers. So, and it's a lot of fun to play with. You can go ahead, as you can see in this video, you can get flex keys at orbem.shop, or you can get them from flexkeys.shop or flexkeys.store. And they come in a million colors. So if you have a favorite sports team, you like Christmas or anything like that, maybe just black and green are your style, you can get these. And coolest part is if you buy this while I'm streaming, I will produce them for you live and you can watch, because I have my printer right there. Top left corner. Just waiting for you. So, get your Flex keys today. They're only $4.99. I ship anywhere in the US. Not a problem. Back to the styling bug. This should work now. Alright, let's see if this works locally. Go. Well, hold on. That should have worked. Max. Engage. Weird. Max height didn't work. Wait, meta video true. Isn't that where I am? Oh shit, no, I'm in the wrong spot. I am not paying attention. Where is the cutscene? Cutscene. And then video true. Here we go. I was in the wrong spot. That is me bad, man. Though, I don't know if 100% is going to look either. I might need to do 100 vertical height. Okay, let's see what we got. Go. 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 There we go. So now you'll see the skip button is under my face. Boop. Perfect. Perfect. That's some pretty good agile movements. Alright, what was I gonna do? Orbem. Oh yeah, let's push this up live. And then let's go ahead and get started. Ooh, intro music. Nope, wrong plugin.
The Orbem game engine. Brought to you by Orbem Order.
Doodaloo. By the way, all the music you hear in the background, if you like any of it, I made it all. Or I recorded on it. So, you know, it was one of my old bands or something. I do all the singing, screaming. Not all of it. Some people sing and scream with me. But that's what I'm doing in all the songs and playing some keys. I also make all the game music too. You can even hear the intro music playing in the background right now for the Orbem. Escape to Orbem. Now it's quiet. Huh. Alright. If you like any of the songs, most of it's available online. Some of it is not. And the stuff that is not available online, I have available on my Patreon, where you can grab them. It's just a list of, it's all the MP3 files of the songs that I play on stream that I have not posted anywhere. But most of it's available on YouTube, or, you know, if it's stuff, Orbem-based stuff, then it's all available on YouTube or Spotify or any of that shit. Because we also have a band called The Orbem Order with a "the" at the beginning. And if you look up The Orbem Order, you will get the band, which has a few songs based off of Orbem. Alright, let's get this going. Do you have the strength. There we go. Like before, like before, like before. No, no coming back. Okay. We are solid, my friends. Solid. Everything worked great. Carol is about to trap me in that room. Now I'm getting out of her way. Okay. So we really just need to figure out what's next. What's next? What happened? Did somebody just raid me? Oh, I didn't add the fucking Twitch. I didn't add the Twitch, no. Why does it say 14? There's nobody here. I never added the damn Twitch category. I'm gonna do that real quick. Oh, now it says there's 42 people watching me. Why is it saying that? That can't be true. It must be bots. Am I getting botted right now? What is happening? I'm trying for... How do I snooze ads? Alright, we snoozing ads. Hey look, I have 62 people watching me right now. That makes no sense. I think I'm being bot attacked right now. I should raid somebody with these people. Oh, and I was only 61 people. Hey everybody, if any of you are real, say hi to me. I am... Yeah, it's not real. I just lost another 20 people. Okay. Well, let's get back to it then. I need to actually change the stream info. Let's go. Game development.
Fantastic! It is I, Orbem. Currently
Working on a WordPress game engine. Oh no, I just lost everybody. That was weird. It's weird how the Twitch count went up to like 62 out of nowhere. But they never actually ended up on the API. Because I have this list synced up to the Twitch API. So it tells me exactly who's watching. Yeah, but for some reason the count went up to 60 something or whatever. I mean, I set it on Twitch too in the dashboard. That's fine. I bet you it's gonna come up in the analytics though, as if like I got 62 people randomly coming on. Are you kidding me? 62 people and nobody decided to follow? Trash. Bunch of trash people. Okay, so I did want to add a couple new characters to the live site, like, because I wanted to make Cranston and Giles show up. Oh my god, thank you. Cranston and Giles show up on these two offices, like they're kind of just chilling, because they are in the book and they're the guys that I hate. But I'd have to create their assets first, and there's no reason to do that right now. So I think all that's left is shit. I mean, really just moving on to the CEO office. I did want to add a blockade. This might be a good chance to test it out. I need a blockade here. Like, I don't want him to be able to go to the CEO office until he talks to him. So, but I think all blockades are mission-based. So I might need to create a mission for talking to Salverson. Is that how we want to do it? I think there's... No, because there's also blockade triggers that get rid of blockades. Yeah, but then if he walks into it. Yeah, that's hard. What do you want to do? I guess talking to your boss would be a mission. Yeah, alright. Alright, fine. Let's see if we can get that going. Mission. It's going to be talk to boss. Which is also a, it's also an explainer. Talk to Salverson. How about that? And we'll need oh yeah. Do I have a blockade? Remove after cutscene. Wait, where is blockade? Are items blockades? Because I used it for him. It made a blockade in Thyrus. Once you talk to the receptionist, it made the blockade go away. So I know... Maybe it's cutscene based. Is it cutscene based? Oh shit, wait. Cutscene based. Blockade. I don't know. Alright, let's go look in the logic. Let's check out where blockades are coming from. I actually don't remember seeing blockade as an option anywhere. Okay. So there's mission blockades. Oh shit. There's 41 instances. So what are we doing with blockades? Remove blockade if it exists. So that's when you complete a mission. Which I think the mission was collecting your badge. So that makes sense. Okay, well let me go to here and let's go to missions. And then it would be talk to Salverson. And I think, now that I think about it, I think blockades are directly tied to the top, left, right shit. Okay. That makes sense. So in this case, I can use the pinpoint logic here. Alright, fuck off, Carol. Oh my god, you are so fucking annoying, Carol. Thank you. Here. So I'll take the pinpoint. We need a blockade right basically here. Just 1856 for the top. And for the left is 2591. And the height, I don't know, we'll do 600. The width doesn't have to be that much, maybe like 40. Okay. So that would be the blockade. And this should stop me from moving to the area. So let's make this foresight. Let's just see if it works. So if I do this, I don't see it. Oh, I don't think blockades come up. I'm gonna have to actually add that to dev mode because blockades are very important to be able to see. Alright, let's see. Let's turn on God mode real quick. And let's see what we got here. Ah, look at that. Definitely a blockade. Yep. 600 is very excessive, apparently. And oh, I might be able to update this. Does it have an ID? No, it doesn't. Maybe not. Okay, I might have to do some work on blockades. Yeah, this stuff, it could be like 300. There's definitely no way to get around it though. So let me actually see. Can I update it if I update the mission size? No. Where is it? Talk to Salverson. Talk to boss. Where's the mission? Oh, I don't think I had missions here. Good for me. Alright, well, let's change this to 300 real quick. Half the size, no biggie. I can move it left a little bit too. Alright. Let's definitely... Well, first off, let's test if the blockade works. I don't know why I did that. I can just refresh. Does blockade work? It does. I need to see blockades. So let's go ahead. Check out the blockade. I need to be able to see this. So it's part of the mission. So that's good. Yeah, I need to be able to see this. So this is, what is this called? Mission item blockade. I need more than that. I need to like add a data point. So let's go ahead and check out this logic blockade. We need more.
We need more. It is possible that we need more power.
More power. Let's check this shit out. Where are we going? Okay, here we go. Yep. Blockade. Wait, where the fuck is blockade? How is this even happening? Am I automatically creating this in JavaScript? There's no way. Am I creating JavaScript blockades? Remove if it exists. Am I creating? Oh yeah, look at this shit. I'm creating blockades on the fly. That's nuts. Why am I doing that? Why am I doing that? Load mission blockades. That's kind of weird. Why did I decide to create blockades in JavaScript instead of just adding them as HTML like everything else? I mean, I did a lot. I mean, it's not that much. I could easily add this logic, I guess. But I guess it's not the end of the world if I just added data entry for this. That's the only problem is that you know, mission blockade L dot data set dot blockade, or no, whatever, genre equals blockade, right? Something like that. Pick of the pieces, put them back together. Do you have the strength? Do you? Oh, I'm doing this not locally. Hold on. Hey, C Films. How you doing, buddy? Doing all right. Oh, I am going to need to add a fucking thing. The game's coming along. Fixed a lot of the bugs. Oh, is there an ad? That's weird. I snoozed ads. Oh, you're right. Just started. Weird. Lose yourself in market. I also don't like that mission blockades are like this. Talk to Salverson. Okay. And this is 2000, 330. Cool EO. And this is based on... Cutscene. This is a cutscene. Hey, it's back and ready for action. Hey, it's going pretty well. You know, I'm got a lot of bugs figured out. Dev mode is very comprehensive. We have a lot of functionality built into the front end for me to continue to build levels out without having to go into the editor every 5 seconds. So like I can, you know, click and drag and move things. I can, you know, I have this little helper now on the side that lets me know exactly where I'm clicking so that I can place items. I have a whole ability to add brand new items from the front end. And I have God mode and no touch so that I can just float around the map. I can also show all the collision points on the map, so I know exactly where the collision points are, which are, you know, is very helpful when I'm placing items. Like this is a collision point I have here, and when I hide it, you know, you can't tell it's there unless I run into it, which I'm in God mode, so I wouldn't know. Yeah. And, you know, this open item, this shows me all the items on the map, which I need to make sure that updates when you go to a new area. But you can hide things, you can edit their size on the fly, anything, an item on the map. Yes, done a lot of work on the actual game engine itself, so that's gonna help push along the game. But right now, I need to make sure that blockades, which are dynamically generated in JavaScript, which are basically just little like things that block me from going somewhere or moving somewhere, I need to make sure those are visible in dev mode so I can click and drag them around. Ooh, they also need to be... Mission blockade L needs to also be draggable. Draggable equals true. And it okay, it already has map item. Good. Oh. Cool. A grand, I say. How's the website coming along, man?
Blech.
Seafoam's website and database project is coming along well. Great. Fantastic, my friend. That's really cool. Anything else we need? We have the genre, we have draggable. I think that's it. Is it on the front end now? Let us try. Let's check if we have a blockade now. Oh, if I know how to spiel. Okay, here we go. We have data blockade. Oh, never mind. Oh, we do not have a blockade. Okay. Well, that's annoying. I must. Oh. Wait, that's weird. Why don't we have a blockade now? Area is none. That would be why. Oh, I also didn't publish it. That would also be why. Idiot. Now let's try again. Blockade. Yes. No, there's 3. Okay, cool. We have Talk to Salverson. We have the other one. And the blockade itself. Okay, so we have data genre. Data genre is blockade. Cool. I should be able to target these now. So let's go ahead and do that. Dev mode. Background color. So triggers are also going to be blockades. I'm going to add that to the list. Data genre. A blockade. Cool. Stuff I want to see. Updating the database column names for... Oh, Pascal case. From Pascal case to Snake case. Nice. Keep things organized. Very nice. I like it. Well, that should help. It's always good to keep your naming conventions clean. Yeah, you definitely don't want your database columns to Pascal case. Or I like to call it camel case. Oh no, camel case is not the same. That would be lowercase on the first letter. Alright. Can I see the blockade? No. Oh. What? The fuck? Wait, what did I do with the blockade? I made it 300 height. Oh, I did 300 width. I'm an idiot. Okay, it's still not getting the motherfucking correct. You know, it's probably because I'm making it in JavaScript, so it doesn't exist when this is doing shit. So that's great. Okay. I don't know. I mean, it is annoying to have to create another piece of HTML just for this, but okay. What can we do? We could, because this is so like the background shit, we could definitely just add a set timeout to make sure, I mean, this is dev mode, to make sure everything's loaded first. I'm not like super against that. It's better than having to convert this. And that should be long enough. Meow, meow, meow. Boing. I think this will be the last thing we do. I want to make sure this works. Oh shit. Try again. Bah, humbug. Let's see here. Why are you... It says data genre. Data genre blockade. Am I spelling it right? Let's put on 1 second just in case. Data genre blockade. No, that's correct. This is a trigger basically. Let's try it again. Should work now. Come on. Motherfucker. Why is it not working? Is blockade like... What is wrong with blockade? Data genre. Yeah, that's correct. Draggable true. Cool. But, ooh, I'm also gonna have to add some logic, because this isn't technically the map item. So I'm gonna have to add the ID, I think. Shit balls. There is no reason this isn't working. Oh, there is a reason this isn't working. It's because triggers is being defined too early. So in fact, the set timeout probably did work. But it triggers wasn't there yet, so I need to do this. You're looking for a new show to watch? Ooh, hell yeah. What kind of show? Looking at anime. Looking at looking at live action. Korean drama. What are you looking for? What are you into? Sci-fi? Fantasy? Crime drama? Funny? Futuristic technological show. Ooh. Battlestar Galactica. Futuristic technological show. You know what? The show that just popped into my head when you said that? I don't know if you've ever heard of this, and I think some people might talk shit, but it's a show called Eureka. Spelled Eureka. It was a great show. I watched every episode all the way till the season finale. It's an older show, but it's about like a sheriff that starts, you know, watching over a town. He's from another state or whatever. But the town is full of like uber super geniuses. And they're like super duper highly advanced. You've heard of Eureka? I think you'd like it, man. It's funny. There's a lot of great storylines. The tech is so cool. The people, you know, the actors are great, and I don't know if you get the chance. I don't know if it's streamed. I don't know what it's streaming on. What is Eureka on? Shit, I might rewatch that Eureka show. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, this was a good ass show. It was Yeah, it's got an 81 on Rotten Tomatoes. Yeah, this is almost 20 years old. I'm so old. Wow, this is great. Yes, I've already watched it. It says it's free on the CW. Is that an app? Do they have their own app now? Oh, it looks like you can watch it on Prime Video. Oh yeah, it's free. You can watch it on Prime Video. Speaking of Twitch.
Did I ask my mom to watch the kids so I could go to Kohl's?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Anything for Kohl's Memorial Day
Whoops.
sale.
I didn't mean to start watching it, but I could watch it right now. Yeah, I'd check it out, man. It's really good. It's like Andy Griffith meets the future, you know what I mean? A lot of great time, you know, line disruption, a lot of fucking great, like, tense tech moments, love interests. It's good. Okay, the blockade doesn't even exist. Get the near. Wait, where the fuck is the blockade? It's right here. Oh, that's right. It's in the wrong spot. Wait, what was I doing? Yeah, I was putting in the set timeout. I don't think I compiled yet. Yeah, now this should work. You finished Kyle XY? Yeah, I never watched it. I remember when it came out, and I remember it being like a super interesting mystery show about a guy with no belly button. But that's about all I learned about it. And I don't know, maybe I just wasn't into it. Okay, this blockade is seriously pissing me off. How do you still not have a background? What the fuck? I even put a set timeout. How is this not existing? Like, it should exist. Okay. I'm creating, wait, load, blockade, wait, blockades. Yeah, I'm not save mission. Load mission blockade. Where is this loading? Oh, this has a set timeout. Okay, well this is part of the new though. Like where is the right here? No, this is new area. Another stuff I show you really like. Oh, Terra Nova? Another one I haven't seen. Alright, this must be... Okay, so it's loading... I mean, it's loading right away. The fact that it's not being hit by this with a 1 second timeout is baffling. Yeah, whatever. Well, we have another offline bug to fix. I will fix this tomorrow. Once we get blockades working, we should be in a better position to finish this first area foresight. But hey, C Films, I appreciate you jumping on, man. Sorry to jump out so early after you came by, but yeah, check out Eureka if you really want to start something new. Very versatile show, and I enjoyed it. But yes, Lab Rats is a great show. I think I remember that one actually. I think that's the one where they get like superpowers, right? Maybe. Am I misremembering? Yes. See you later, my friend. Everybody's jumped on today. Yes, I am. Thank you so much. Yes, I am as a person who jumped on earlier. I appreciate you coming back. And also, Leo, hope you are doing fantastic, my friend. And thank you so much for jumping on. And I will check out Lab Rats. I think I remember that show. But all I can say is anybody watching in the future, come see me in person. Thank you so much for watching this long. If you made it this far into the stream, you're obviously very bored, or just enjoy the droning voice that I bring to the stream. Disney XD show? Oh, maybe that's why I've heard of it. Yeah, Disney show. But with that, we will call it a night. Happy Wednesday, Thursday. See films. I will see you in the next one or whenever you come by again. Good luck with the website otherwise, and everybody have a great night. Catch you later. Bye-bye.